Hi, I'm Boris.
And I'm Xue. I'm from Beijing, China.
And I'm from Austin, Texas.
Now we're based in Central California, and today we're going to review Miyoko's Creamery for you guys. It's the product that we picked from Miyoko's. It's their superstar product. It's called vegan-free butter. Supposedly, it's a European-style butter that is based on cashews.
It's a vegan alternative
Yes.
to butter, and I'm sure many of you have seen this before. There are a lot of alternative milk products that are popular, but for butter, I think it's a pretty new thing. At least it is for me. I'm a big fan of normal dairy butter. Use it a lot in cooking.
Too much.
She knows. And we just want to see how this stacks up, to normal butter. And Xue can tell you some interesting stuff about Miyoko's.
So the founder of the company is actually a very famous American chef. Her name is Miyoko. It is just a great idea of, food tech. And there are a lot of companies working in this space in Silicon Valley and all of that. This company specifically is based in North California, Sonoma County. So it is really, like it says in the website, it's European style, but it's California innovation. But this company actually has a lawsuit going on with the California Food and Agriculture Department, because basically California sent a letter to Miyoko saying that this is not dairy, you cannot brand it like that, you cannot label it like that, and you need to take down all of that lactose-free kind of stuff because it is not dairy. It definitely is not. It is lactose-free, of course. And right now, at this stage, the company is suing California for, freedom of speech. We shall see how this goes down and how this becomes an example of food tech company fighting, government regulation.
Yeah. So I think now is a pretty good time to open up the butter and see how it does. So we're going to do two things with the butter. We're going to spread it on some bread, see how it spreads, and we're also going to use it to fry some food. It says on the package that it's good for baking, but we don't really bake like bread or anything like that, or pastries a lot, or cookies. So we're just going to use it for the two things we mentioned. now that we've fried the shrimp and we've buttered our bread and the smells are killing us all, we're going to try a bit. So I think we should take a bite of this bread and let you know our first impressions.
It's not like the bread we used to use.
Like butter?
Yeah.
It's different. It's definitely not like real butter. It's not bad.
It definitely tastes creamery, like it says in the brand. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty creamy. It's very creamy. It has a bit of that nutty flavor.
It does definitely taste very fresh. I'm kind of a pescatarian and I don't eat meat, like especially red meat, like ever by now. And I think this is much more acceptable for me than normal butter in that it definitely tastes fresher and very creamy.
Yeah. So we also fried some shrimp. So maybe let's try a shrimp fried in the butter. It does not disappoint. No.
It's really good. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I would say the advantage of this butter over normal butter is that it doesn't brown, it doesn't burn as fast. So it's actually a little bit better for frying stuff on high heat.
Especially something like shrimp.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So it's pretty good for cooking, I'd say. I think if you're a fan of normal butter, and you just like it to spread it over bread, this is not the same thing. Definitely not. For cooking though, it might be better than normal butter actually.
Yes.
It tastes really good.
I think if you are vegan and you want a alternative to normal butter, then this might be a good fit for you. If you like to use it in more ways than just spreading it on bread, then it might even be a better fit for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to us ramble about this butter.
Thanks for watching us cooking. I know it's a struggle.
Yes, and as they say, please like and subscribe. We're gonna put out more food review videos, interesting foods, stuff that maybe you don't find everywhere.
And I know that they have a batch of new products coming in April 2020 actually, and I know that they're based off of oats as opposed to cashew, which has been what they have been doing for years since they found it. So maybe that will taste different, we don't know yet. If we like this even more, we might film another video trying out their oat-based products. Another thing is that they are available in Whole Foods, but we actually bought it off of our local grocery store.
Yeah.
So it might just be around in some, fancy, funky store in your neighborhood. So you might be able to find them easier than you think.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.